the like any of the squishies.
I stand ready.
Face palm. Yeah. So it's a Lee Sin jungle?
Fear not, I'm coming.
The enemy? Oh, you? Okay.
So you can't hear me very well?
No, I didn't hear that one. I heard all the other characters
I'm
like
looking on
LeBlanc.
XSplit and like right now I'm pretty much leaning forward yelling into the mic. And
Oh,
I
okay.
can't see
I
the
can
typing.
I can hear you really well
In
now.
the king's name.
It's just that I didn't hear. I thought you heard Lee instead of Yi.
Oh.
Like
You
there was.
sounded like the Asian.
Oh. Yeah. So I heard the LeBlanc Jana.
Protect our
It was
land.
Tristana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Merc Trades isn't gonna do much against their team. So I would either get Ninja Tabby.
War Demacia.
If Yi's getting fed by a lot of ganks, get Ninja Tibby because he's gonna be auto attacking for a shit ton, and you don't want that as Garen. You're just like fuck off. Actually,
I wonder if do you reckon I should take spin and go aggressive
I
level 1?
bring justice.
no. Q does a lot more damage, and you can act. The problem
Try and
was
sprint up, attack her, and run away.
yeah. What you want to do is if she hits you with the Q, don't press Q straight away. If she sees you running at her, she'll use her Q first, which will slow you. You just break it, sprint,
Yeah, that's right.
and then you can whack her. If she's,
Big flashes or something.
you can if you're doing a lot of damage, like for some reason if she has like 0 armor,
Delay.
just keep beating on her. And
It would
when
be
your Q,
very, very retarded to go 0 armor and top.
boy, yeah, but
Yeah,
At your
but I mean
service.
like if your Q smashes her health, like that first Q, yeah, just bully her. So
Forge
stand in between, like near her minions, not in between. Otherwise, it'll be fucking annoying. Like you get a minion block, and just bully her. When she
I stand ready.
like anytime she gets close to try and master the minion, just press Q and start running at her.
To protect our land.
That bullies the fuck out of her. Just be worried when she gets level 2 or 3. Save your Q then, because if Master Yi comes up, you want to break that slow and get out of there fast. But then again, Yi shouldn't be level 6 by then, so you should have some leeway of like seeing Yi and getting out of there, sort of thing.
At your service.
To who? Ringo! Well, that wins you the lane even more because that means you get free farm. You can go back by like boots and or even like a null magic to go into Hex Drinker, that sort of thing. And bully her even more because she does less damage to you. You're just like, I'm Garen.
War Demacia.
Because of what they did to Yi, since he can't get the full reset, you can actually fuck him up even more if you're silenced. Like, he dashes in, you just like, BAM! Silence. And then he says like, well...
just got Yi came up and blanked me and I got
Without delay.
Oh, so... Nice.
CS is 15 to 6.
No, I forget. I'm gonna watch this game. Fuck this shit.
He told me about, yeah, if you hurry up, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
He told me about
Yeah, like the main problem I see Garen's is they go like, I'm going to go full aggressive right now. I'm going to press Q, get slowed, and be like, no.
said she queued me.
And then you whack the one. Q does a. If you, I actually suggest if you're really good at bullying, like she's pathetically low level compared to you, go Q, max out Q before spin. because if she's not near her
I
minions,
bring justice.
Q gives a like makes you faster, and it can smash for an instant 300 or something like that instead of spinning.
At your service.
So doing like, and it means that it's more of a bully instead of an all-in. So that means you just poke her down with her Q and just force her out of lane. Like you basically go fuck off, and it means that there's less chance of you being counter ganked by the Yi because you're less time spinning right next to her.
To protect our land.
The awkwardness of the jungle is equal top lane, and Garen's just like, what the hell?
Forge onward.
Slain an enemy.
I said spectate game, so it tried to put me in a normal. It put me into the normal queue. I was like, ugh! I was like, this is part of the plan. I was trying to spectate. Lissandra's ult shouldn't actually.
I stand ready.
It won't cock block your ult. So the problem is like ults that when you ult, if she ults herself, it shouldn't put yours on cooldown. So when she just comes back up, you just smash her again with the ult. So you're like, twin to miss chamber, woo! And then you just kill her anyway. And because of the
I bring justice.
also, you can kill Yi so easily as Garen. So if he tries to meditate, silence, ult, he's gone. Because you silence him so he doesn't have the damage reduction. If you ult straight off, you're gonna be a sad panda. But if you like Q him first and then ult, you're gonna be good.
Well, Yi is staying at top 7 minutes into the game.
Yep.
That's how I died Lysandra right during this game.
Forge onward.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh wow. So she took teleport, and you're just like, I'm ignite Garen. Fuck off. I just realized it's Garen and his roommate up top lane. He's just like, fuck off out of my bush. Oh. So Bikini's getting fed ass. Shit. Looking at your team, it looks so much better than their team, but if they build like stack armor, it's going to be a bit more difficult for you, because since you're building more, I suppose you're going to be building a bit more tanky than full straight damage. When they build a lot of armor, you're going to have a bad time. But then again, if you just
Fear not, I'm coming.
Last Whisper and Infinity Edge, and then you're fine. You can even get Atmas if you want.
For Demacia.
And then just stack the fuck out of like Frozen Mallet, because looking at their team, they have no escapes besides Yi sprinting off. It's Yi. If he sprints off, he's a twat. Lysandra, but if you silence her at the right time, she can't do shit. LeBlanc has to blow like her ultimate to get away. Really, like they have like unreliable shit. So I think like getting Frozen Mallet. Vandalwin's gonna be really good. It helps you murder people. What's another good health tank? Oh, Spirit Visage. Because it makes your passive even more amazing. As well as it has a lot of cooldown reduction for your spins and Q. That is amazing on Garen. Cooldown. Did you just die?
Your service.
Duh. Yeah, when Lysandra gets to a certain when Lysandra gets to a certain level, it's a bit more difficult to out because she can just snare you. And when she gets to level 6, she's gonna ult. Yeah.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Has been slain.
Maybe she already blew a flash
Ally has been slain.
for some reason, like Rango.
Then Oxy's teleporting back.
Forge onward. For Demacia.
I just realized you have such a divey team. There's no way that fucking Tristana's gonna live. She'll knock back one of you. It's like either knock back Garen, Rango, or Zed. Choose your poison. Either way, if you only, if you knock back Zed, he's just gonna shadow back and be like, "Surprise, I'm back!" And you just wasted your ult as Tristana. Rango, if he gets fed early like he is, what it sounds like now, he is fucking scary. Like the QQQ, and you're just like, oh, my face. And Garen is just like, I'm a tanky bastard that's going to murder you. And it's going to be funny because if you save her Q, she'll balk you, and then you press Q and just like, surprise! So she thinks she can fight you, and you're just like, nope, Garen. But they could... Actually, unless you get like a good engage on Tristana, I actually think you should actually be staying with Cleric and Lucian, because even if Cleric just gets like 2 people with her ultimate, you can just spin and get both of them. And silencing any of those, like Lissandra, LeBlanc, Master Yi, silencing any of those guys fucks them over.
At your service.
So I think you should, and it will help a lot for Lucian, because that is such an evil team. Like the dive of Lissandra, LeBlanc, and Master Yi.
In the king's name.
An ally has been slain.
At your service.
What? Lissandra
Fear not.
has only just got 1 kill on you. You're like
Your turret has been destroyed.
tower diving like a boss as well. I didn't see the tower dive. Oh, then Boxy tower dive as
I
well.
bring justice.
She went back, like it would have been fine if she didn't go back.
Yeah.
I stand ready.
I'm gonna go spirits.
Ooh, it looks. Boxy has like 30 more CS than the LeBlanc. Zed.
Without delay.
Yeah, Garen gets pretty scary late game if he has farm. You're just like, oh well,
Forge
then.
onward.
And you're forcing Lissandra to get Zonya's first as well, because you're Garen. You guarantee victory.
In the king's name.
Did I just see you swag flash?
An ally has been slain.
I-
She's like flash
Yeah, I saw that you silenced her and she swag flash as well. I was like, no.
No, I silenced a minion because I
Oh, you silenced the minion. You taught her a lesson by making a swag
For
flash.
Demacia.
Oh, that was a nice bait. She was gonna.
Yeah, I silenced.
I mean, you moved back just in time, so she fucked up her snare, which looks like impossible to fuck up.
Destroyed a turret.
And then she did like no damage to you when she ulted you underneath tower.
The scoundrels will pay.
And then you're just like, I'm Garen, this is my bush.
Would you miss it?
For Demacia. To protect our land.
And then I see your roommate just went into the bush as well.
Yeah, I silenced her. She went.
Oh, because she's silenced. I got silenced by Garen. This is fucking OP. Oh, because she couldn't use her E. She was pissed.
I bring justice.
Yeah.
Alot isn't shit.
And he wouldn't complain. He'd be like, well then.
The cursed villain.
Too bad Boxy's is a fucking twat and lost mid lane. I'm surprised LeBlanc isn't rushing Deathfire Grasp. Since that is like the best item in the world now. Yeah, what a dick.
Ready.
I'm surprised Cleric hasn't died yet at the 13. Oh, it's because Yi's been top.
At your service.
He hasn't been actually bot lane yet to kill Cleric. Oh, Lysandra teleport.
The scoundrels will pay.
Your team has destroyed.
In the king's name.
Enemy killing spree.
Forge onward.
Enemy double kill.
Holy crap, this LeBlanc sucks.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Oh.
Forge onward.
Yi's actually got more CS than everybody on his team. Just like fuck.
To protect our land.
Yeah, so I think you should just stay with Lucian. When Master Yi initiates on, silence him, just like after he uses like
I will lead
his
you
Alpha
on.
Strike and before he can Alpha Strike again. That'll let enough time for Sono to actually like make him dance revolute. Give enough time for Lucian to put some distance and put the pain on him, and then you can spin ult the fuck out of him. Because looking at their team, LeBlanc sucks, so it's not that bad. Lysandra isn't the best first mage.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
I bring justice.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. So I suggest protecting Lucian. Because that's what he's gonna dive on, is like
For Demacia.
his retard. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Without
The thing about you have to think is that hopefully both
Turret.
Foxy and Bikini both jump on Tristana, forcing her to die or be out of the fight, and you just aim Yi. Just like fuck everybody else, aim the fuck out of Yi. Silence him and make him his life painful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
At your service.
An enemy has been slain.
In the king's name.
Randuin's isn't going to do anything to Yi, is it? Yeah.
I bring justice.
An ally has been slain.
At your service.
At least when Yi got the double kill mid, they didn't get any assists on the shutdown for both of them. And then he went dragon, he's like, oh, it was already taken.
Victory!
Has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
I stand
You
ready.
have been slain.
Hmm. Also, I suggest saving your ignite in team fights only for Yi, because if he just snowballs with attacking and lifesteal, well, that's gonna be painful. And for some reason, he got Yunso's. Yeah. And he didn't get Black Cleaver. That would have been like evil of him if he got Black Cleaver. He went Yunso's Ghostblade to go faster.
Has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Forge onward. For Demacia. Fear not, I'm coming. Battle the infamy.
I'm just thinking because since you're such a big part of like
In the king's
killing Yi, because you can shut down his meditation so easily and making him his life terrible, I think that you need to start just going mid or be with a team, that sort of thing, instead of being solo top, because if you're top lane, because the Sandra is teleport, it can be a really bad thing.
Slain an enemy.
I stand ready.
Killing spree.
Vile scourge.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The cursed villains.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I will lead the charge.
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
To protect our land.
Yeah, this Yi's taking all the kills, so it means that everybody else has been underfed.
An ally has been slain.
Holy crap, Boxes is a god. They had a ward in the blue buff bush, and he managed to find a part in the bush that wasn't found out by it, and they just all walked past him, and then he killed basically Tristana.
I bring justice.
Like they, like 4 people ran past him. It's like, where'd he go? And he killed Tristana outright, and then Yi died, but he killed Lucian first. But I made it like
For Demacia.
432 gold for shutting down the Yi.
Forge onward. Victory awaits.
Did you know?
Oh, red team's trying to surrender. Oh, at least one person on their team is.
Rampage.
It was 1 out of.
At your service.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, you ran after the LeBlanc clone. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Jana being an idiot, personally.
Forge onward.
Yeah. I was talking about that before.
Without delay. At your service. Fear
Oh,
not.
Bikini yelled at the wolves while being attacked by Lissandra and got killed by them by a crit. They critted for 20 damages. Blech. Lissandra's like, oh, I didn't get to kill them myself.
Count will pay.
An ally has been slain.
To protect our land.
An enemy has been slain.
Since the Yi doesn't have much cooldown reduction, his Alpha Strike actually leaves him vulnerable for like 12 seconds.
Slain an enemy.
But if he gets to reset 70% of that, yeah, it should be like 4 seconds or so.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Battle the infamy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, Rikini with the murdering people, but then gets murdered himself. Oi.
Been slain. Enemy double kill. Has been slain.
As soon as you get the mid lane inhibitor down, I think you should force object to someone else. Oh, you got both lanes pushing as well on towers.
Boxies went for Baron.
Yep.
Tries to fight.
Oh, what the fuck?
Your team
More
has
Demacia.
destroyed a turret.
Fear not. I'm coming. Forge onward.
Someone on their team keeps trying to surrender.
An enemy has
Vile
been slain.
scourge.
Yeah, maybe.
Unstoppable.
The cursed villain.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Without delay.
Enemy double kill.
In the king's name.
Killing spree. Shut down.
That's like the worst thing to do when there's a Yi on the game.
Your team has
Ashes and dust.
I just realized 3 games in a row I've been versing on
I bring justice.
The League of Squish. Oh, Lucian did a really good ult when Marcy was chasing him. He did a really good ult.
and then bikini.
Yeah.
I stand ready.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. You have slain.
At your service.
Yeah, like everybody else is completely underfarmed besides the Yi. So if you manage to shot him, like kill him outright
Our land.
at the beginning of the game, like baiting him or something like that, and manage to just kill him outright. And why am I seeing Clark bully out the other support from Baron? That was like, fuck off!
Enemy's inhibitor is
In the
respawned.
king's name.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Oh, do we get to see the sick Brukini plays where he assassinates someone? No, when you guys doing Baron, he was hunting down people. Oh, he actually got on Lysandra,
At your
but
service.
then it's Yi. But then he got Baron, so it was a 3 for 2, and you guys got Baron on Garen, just like GG.
Onward.
Oh god! Since you had the Baron buff. But then fucking Yi.
Without delay. To protect our land.
Oh, holy crap! Lucian's ult almost 100 to 0'd LeBlanc. She only lived because her clone managed to take 2 shots. And she was like 10 health. And now it's a surrender vote of 2 to 2, so I think LeBlanc's trying to surrender as well.
Shut down.
LeBlanc's so bad, she dashes in DFG and then misses everything else.
Your
She's like, DFG, Lucian's like, okay. Okay. Yeah. And you guys have you destroyed 2 inhibitors, so they have a lot of pressure now.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Victory!
Oh, you taught that year a lesson.
Yeah.
He tried to go at you at half health, you just like silent spin, he's like